Alright, folks. Finally back with you. Finally getting this episode of Battleground out to you. From Portland, Oregon. Well, you just said champion versus champion. Well, this is supposed to be for the Internet Championship Open hosted by Tyrus. But who answered it? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. It's Chaos. The Clown. The Tri-State Wrestling Hardcore Champion. He's going to take a crack at the Internet title. I think he's tried before, if I remember correctly, but looks like he's going to take another shot at it. Now, there will be a match or two missing from tonight's show that were already shared to social media the other day when we were having some production issues. But the rest of the show is here. And the long wait is finally over to get back to action. I'm trying to get everything caught up to get our last couple of shows done and get ready for the pay-per-view in Seattle. But Chaos the Clown is here. And the lights dim again. Of course, Chaos is here. And there he is. And they listen to the cascade of boos. One time, Tyrus was a fan favorite here in GPW, but his change in attitude and his newfound allegiance to the ICU and Dr. Gonzalez, following his mentor, TD Fox, has turned a lot of the GPW crowd against him. But he's been on a roll since Night of Glory when he defeated Donnie B to win the Internet title. He was on a long winning streak before that too to earn the shot. And he's continued that winning streak and the dominance he's shown ever since that night in Los Angeles. And of course, Chaos the Clown claimed the Tri-State Wrestling Hardcore title a few weeks ago back in Evansville, Indiana, when he took it from the inaugural TSW Hardcore champ Ryan O'Reilly. Looks like Chaos is ready. Can you imagine a two-belt clown? I don't know what that would be like. But I don't think Tyrus has any intention of letting go of his title here tonight. There it is, the GPW Internet title. And here we go to kick off the show. And we're off. Chaos showing some strength first. Grabbed Tyrus and shoved him in the corner, but Tyrus has already reversed it and hits the big DDT. Oop, picks Chaos up. Drops him on the ropes. Hard boot to the small of the back. Bruise your kidneys. Take the fight out of you real quick. Well, the big stomps and then the big drop kick to the face don't help either. Tyrus staying on the attack here with his vicious side. Showing that new brutal demeanor he's developed. Oh, the flip for the cover. And there's the dirtiest player in the game, Petey Fox in the background, removing the turnbuckle pad. Referee already sees it though. Oh, dragon screw. Chaos gets back on his feet. Big stomp from the clown. Another big stomp. Now he's going to return the favor and throw some stomps to the small of Tyrus's back. Has him trapped. Going to crank on that hand and wrist. Oh, he lets go of it and drops the knees on the back. Oh! Tyrus knocks him down with the short clothesline. Still showing off his dance moves. Hits the leg drop. Here he comes again. Still dancing. Gonna go for it again. Leg drop number 2. Oh, drops down. Oh! Big hip toss. Tyrus fired up. Oh, he's got the clown up, but Chaos gets out of it. Runs him into the turnbuckle. Then a big overhand right. Short forearm in the corner. Oh, he's got him hung up. Tree of Woe. Kicks him in the gut. Now he's kneeing him in the gut. Oh. Not a good position. He's gonna go for the cover. The ref was slow to get there. He gets the 2 count. I almost feel like if the ref would have reacted quicker, that would have been it. Oh. Big leg sweep out on the floor, and Chaos dropping some big punches. Tosses Tyrus over to the corner. Tyrus gets back in though. Irish whip, drop down. Oh, the corkscrew shoulder. I was expecting the leapfrog. But Tyrus met him coming off the rope, and that's going to do it. There will be no double championship for the clown. Tyrus retains. Another strong performance from Tyrus. Now we're going to move right on with the action, folks. Get this show moving right along. What was... Oh, yeah. I don't know why they're coming out separate. Maybe they're back in the back talking to Devious Douglas or something. But the Moonshiner and the Mercenary are here for their Grand Prix tag team match. Not sure why they didn't come out together, but sometimes I don't know about these two. They may still be button heads after their little spat they had for a while. I don't know. Or they, like I said, they could have been backstage talking to Devious Douglas, who is in action here tonight in his hometown here in Portland to try to reclaim his United States Championship from Jacob Cole. I wish these guys would have entered the room together so we could have moved along here. Like I said, though, Mercenary and Moonshiner they came together as a tag team back a couple years ago in SSW. And then they came here to GPW. And earlier this year, they had a little bit of a spat where they were kind of butting heads and fighting against each other. When Mercenary basically decided to follow the outlaw Jason Michaels when he was originally forming his group known as The Stand before his departure. And these two didn't see eye to eye on the way things were going. They wound up fighting each other. Then they wound up shaking hands and getting back together. But here in the tournament, the Grand Prix, they face the former GPW Tag Team Champions. And you see the belt right there on Stunning Sean Franklin. He is the current Tri-State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. The All Night Express looking to regain their spot at the top of the tag team division. Beautiful Brandon, Stunning Sean, the All Night Express. Saw these guys backstage and they were pumped up and ready to go. Of course, the winners of this will move on to the semifinals at the next episode of Battleground in Vancouver. And then, of course, the finals will take place in Seattle at November Rain on the pay-per-view. Stunning Sean coming right out and going right at the Moonshiner. Quick tag to get Beautiful Brandon back in. Oh, he misses the kick. Moonshiner's returning fire. Oh, off the ropes and does a little whoop-de-doo into almost a... I don't know what you call those head scissor spin deal he likes to do. Well, he's going to jump over the rope. He didn't land on him, though. He landed in front of him, and he paid for it. Moonshiner caught him and hit him with the big knee. Moonshiner's got Beautiful Brandon up, snake eyes. Slumps him in the corner. Oh, the big double fist. Had the hands locked together. Clubbed him right in the face. He went for the cover and got a 2 count. Oh, big knee again from Moonshiner. He makes the tag, and here comes Mercenary. Beautiful Brandon runs right at him, though. He ain't scared of a fight. Mercenary picks him up, but Beautiful Brandon's going to get out of it with the elbows. Ooh. Oh, X Factor. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 though. Oh, kicks the shin and ankle of the mercenary while he had his knee draped over the rope. Quick snap suplex. He's going to make the tag, get Sean in here. Right. Trying to hype up the crowd. Oh, big boot to the face of the mercenary. He's going for the cover. Only 1 count. Big knee drop to the back of the head. Stomps on him. Oh, he's sizing him up. What's he waiting for? Big knee. Spins around into a quick lariat. Oh, he went for the knee drop again, and the mercenary saw it coming and moved. Sean rammed his knee into the mat. Takes him up for the suplex. Oh, mercenary dives, makes the tag to get the Moonshiner back in. And he's still having trouble getting his feet. And Sean looks dazed. Crawling his way across the ring. The Moonshiner wasn't paying attention. Sean's able to dive and get the tag, and here comes beautiful Brandon. Going up. Oh, I'm guessing he misjudged that one. He went for the moonsault, and nobody was home. Picks him up. Oh! Gets the 1 count, but then the mercenary breaks up the pin. There you go, tag. Get Sean back in after Sean collected his... Oh, I think that one just busted. And you gotta capitalize. Quit gawking to the crowd. And, yep, backfired on him. But I think Moonshiner may be busted open. It's hard to tell under the mask, but I think that one caught him flush. Mercenary's going for the cover. 2 count, and Sean gets up. Fights out of it. Picks him up. Takes him over, slams him down. Here comes that big knee drop. Gonna go make a tag. Let Brandon back in after Brandon caught his breath. Oh, beautiful Brandon's gonna go over and take a shot at the Moonshiner. Oh! Oh, we took Moonshiner out, but turned right around into the mercenary. That might have backfired. Just slams his face into the mat. Drops on knee on him. Oh, and then he spears a shoulder right into Sean Franklin's gut and knocks him to the floor. Sean's back up though, but beautiful Brandon's getting counted out by the ref, and there he finally gets his head back in the game, gets in the ring. And here come the kicks. Oh, snapmare. Or no, that wasn't a snapmare. It was a... Never mind. Big splash, though. Goes for... No, he didn't cover. Might be a missed opportunity. Oh, he runs him into the ref. Oh! The strength you gotta have in your body to be able to pull off a Spanish fly on a man that big. But mercenaries... Oh, God! Big knee. Sean ate it. Got back to his feet, though. Then eats a big right hand from Moonshiner. Oh, the inverted atomic drop. One thing's for sure, both these teams are going to be feeling it after this one's over. These guys have brought the heavy artillery against each other tonight. Sean's in the wrong neighborhood, trapped in the militia's corner. Oh, big elbow from Sean to get out of it. He's going to trade sides of the ring here. Oh, he pulls him into the big clothesline. Here comes beautiful Brandon. Moonshiner's dazed. Kick to the back. Gonna go for the big splash again. No, he's waiting. Waiting for Moonshiner to get back to his feet. Oh, and he misses. Lands right on his tailbone. And then Moonshiner flings Sean over the ropes into the ring. He's cranking on that leg. Working on that hip. Big shots from Moonshiner. Stunning Sean's trying to regain his composure. Things just took a turn for the worse for the All Night Express. Moonshiner's going to make his way to the corner, get a tag. No! Beautiful Brandon's still fighting though, and he go for the cover. Only going to get a 1 count, and then Moonshiner gets back in to break it up. Mercenary gets back to his feet and comes back firing. Oh, there's the head scissors again. Big elbows from the Mercenary. Another big elbow. And the big boot. Sends Brandon rolling. He's going to get a 1 count though, and Sean's going to break it up. Oh, here we go. Oh, big DDT from beautiful Brandon. Oh, that's going to do it. There's the 3 count. The All Night Express will move on. They will move on to the semifinals on the next episode of Battleground in Vancouver, where they will face the Prophecy. And in the other semifinal match, Sandra Cool and Colt Boone will face High Voltage. Well, here's the one and only Slade. This match is going to be another one of the qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber that will take place in Vancouver to crown a #1 contender to face Caleb Kennedy for the GPW World Title. Already qualified are Jason Drax, the Mob Father, Pit Machiavelli, and Dr. Christian Gonzalez. So we have 3 of the 6 spots filled. Spot number 4 and spot number 5 will be filled here tonight. Spot number 6 will be filled at the house show coming up in Tacoma, where we'll have a last chance qualifier battle royal for that 6th spot in the chamber. Here's Slade ready to go. Oh, it's the former Proving Grounds champion, Barrett Prince, up-and-comer here on the GPW main roster. Been part of some issues with Slade, so they've got a little bit of a history, even though this guy's fairly new to the company. He was part of the whole ordeal with Joe Rivers when Joe was attacking the members of the Violence Society. But we haven't seen Joe in a while. Haven't really heard from him any either. But Barrett Prince has separated himself from all that, and he's gone back to work, working on some of the house shows, working to maybe try to redeem his image. He's going for a quick cover and already gets a 2 count on Slade. He's definitely, like I said, he may have made some poor decisions early on here in GPW, but Barrett Prince is no slouch. He was the Proving Grounds champion for a reason. Oh, big spear from Slade. As big and strong and as much potential as Barrett Prince has, he's missing one thing that Slade has, and that is the veteran savvy and the know-all, or the knowledge, I guess is the word I'm looking for. That veteran knowledge of what it takes to get things done here. Well, he just tosses him to the side, though. Running power slam. Oh! Big scoop slam. Oh, excuse me, folks. Ugh. Barrett Prince is going up to the top. Waiting for Slade to get up. Comes down. Oh, he was going for the double axe handle, but Slade met him with a punch to the gut coming in. And then he jumps off the ropes into the big springboard DDT. Drops down. Big spear. Oh, man. That one almost took him out of his boots. Now Slade's going to go top rope. Big splash. Goes for the cover. That's going to do it. Slade wins. Slade will advance to the Elimination Chamber. That big spear and the big splash did it. He took some shots though from Prince. It may have been kind of a quick victory, but it wasn't necessarily easy. We're going to keep moving on, folks. And here we come. This is a grudge tag team match. Here you see Coliseum champion Atticus Black, his teammate Damian Richards. Atticus, of course, getting ready for his title defense of the Coliseum title at the pay-per-view against Justin Case. But things have boiled over between the two. And a massive brawl broke out last time we were with you in the parking lot. Atticus and Damian jumped Justin Case and his, you could call him manager, his wise man, his advisor, Wade Armstrong. Anyways, Atticus and Damien jumped them in the parking lot as they were getting out of their vehicle. They had to be separated by security, kicked out of the building, and made sure they were kept away from each other. And it's boiled over into this match here. And Wade Armstrong necessarily not very happy about it, but he was complaining that management was trying to screw him over because he's got a manager's contract, but he didn't read the fine print. Jerry James is not allowed to lay hands on Wade or harm him, but he can be booked in wrestling matches. So that's what's going to happen here tonight. And here comes the monster, just in case, escorted from his wrestling room. Oh my lord. It's been a long day, folks. I'm sorry. Escorted from his dressing room by security. I guess Wade's going to enter on his own. We all know how Wade is. He probably wants the spotlight. He doesn't like to share it. But here comes the big man. He's been a force of nature ever since he came here to GPW. Unbeaten. And no one's really even slowed him down that much. And he has his eyes set on taking Atticus Black's Coliseum Championship from him. Just a freak athlete of a man. The case is ready. And here comes his wise man. And there's Wade Armstrong. Well, Wade looks like he's ready to fight. He's not doing his little usual strut and dance that he does on his entrance. He comes out pretty businesslike here tonight. He's not doing his little dance and turn, pointing and laughing at people. He's looking pretty focused, heading to the ring. Now, I don't know how true this is. And I don't know how much stock we can put into anything Wade Armstrong says. But from what I know of the guy, you've got to at least pay attention to what he says most times. He's already stated it in EIW, and there are rumors starting to circulate around that he may be recruiting more potential clients here in GPW as well. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But we're underway. And this is a tornado tag match. Only one fall though. First person to be pinned or submitted, that team loses. Oh, and Atticus and Damien double teaming just in case there. It's going to be hard to try to keep up with, but I'm going to do the best I can, folks. Oh, Case just slammed Atticus hard. I didn't get all of it really because, oh, good Lord, he just picked him up one-handed and punched him with the other hand. Well, here comes Wade on the attack now, focusing his attention on Atticus. Damien with the big attack. And Case just shoves him down. Says, get off on me, but then Case misses. Oh, the crucifix roll-up. Took Case down, but he's back up, and he just suplexed the ever-loving hell out of Damian Richards. Almost took the ropes out. And he just shoves Richards down. And Wade's attacking Atticus on the floor. Runs him back into the ring. Case has Damian up, snake eyes. Wade's showing off a little bit. Oh, he's got Atticus by the hair. Shoves him into the corner. Big overhand right. Then a big boot to the gut. At the same time, Case has Richards up and power bombs him onto the barricade. And Wade's going for the cover in the ring on Atticus. I think it's a 1 count. I think he's busted. That just opened Damian Richards up. Big elbow drop from the top from Wade. And Case is just brutalizing Richards on the floor. While Atticus and Wade go back and forth in the ring. My God, he's just abusing him. Snap suplex from Atticus on Wade. Drags him back to his feet. Tosses him over the top. Oh, pulls him through the ropes and spikes his head. Then he comes off the rope and drops just in Case with a big shot. Drags Case back up. Big shoulder block from Case. Puts Atticus down. Damian Richards hasn't moved since he got thrown back in the ring. Now I think Atticus is bleeding after that big knee from Case. He rolls out. Oh no, Damian Richards is coming back to life and dishing out some punishment to Wade. Boom. I knew this one would be all over the place, and it's not disappointing. Atticus and Case fighting on the floor. Headlock takeover. Look at that. Trying to squeeze his head and take the life out of him. And the camera. Oh, and then he runs Atticus into the ring post. Then a big just punt kick from Wade, and he's going for the cover. And he gets a 2 count, and Damien gets the shoulder up. Atticus fighting back against Case on the floor. Case is so big, Atticus almost couldn't get his hands locked together for that submission attempt. And he's taken right into a leg sweep by Wade. Richards is getting some payback against both of them. Takes Case down, then hits Wade with a big knee. Case and Atticus going at it again. Spins him around, neck breaker. And Richards spins Wade around for the DDT and runs him into the fence post or ring post. Kicking him in the forehead, kicking him in the face. Runs him over and throws him to the floor. Kicking Wade in the small of the back. Atticus and Case still fighting each other tooth and nail. Oh, look at this. Wade's out. Wade may be out. Suplex on Case, but Atticus might have hurt himself. And he's slow to his feet. Wade's back on his feet. And both members of Desolation are attacking Wade. And here comes Case like a runaway freight train, just plows through him. Just grabs Damien by the head and throws him down again. Stomping on that rib cage. Is he going to crank on the arm? Crank on the hand? No, he says. Those big 400-pound knees. All that weight on the small of Damien. Oh my God! Atticus just launched himself through the ropes like a missile and missed everybody. And hit the barricade face first. Oh my God. How is he still up? Oh my Lord. He's definitely going to need to get checked out after this one's over. He just lawn darted himself into the barricade. God. But he's still fighting. It may be the adrenaline. He's not feeling all of it yet. Snake eyes on Richards in the ring by Wade. And Wade's going for the cover. Gets a 1. Atticus slides in to break it up. Code breaker by Atticus. Takes Wade down. Atticus Black may be in the running for the yeet of the night after he yeeted himself. Goes for a cover on Wade, gets a 1 count. Case is back to his feet, but he gets tossed over and loses his balance and falls down after getting thrown by Richards. And I think Wade just got busted open. But he's fighting back with a big leg sweep on Damien. Atticus catching his breath, collecting his thoughts, watching it go on. But here comes Case. Has Atticus up. Oh! Drops him head first onto the apron and then spins him around and slams him into the side of the ring. He's going to throw him under the bottom rope. Case is getting fired up. Oh, and Atticus missed again. Jesus Christ, dude. Launched himself like a cruise missile. And missed again. And here comes Damien. He didn't get all of it, but he clipped just in case on the way through. These guys are flying all over the place. Oh my God. Sit up, powerbomb. Damien Richards is a lot stronger. God almighty. Big Superman punch from Case. And they just throw each other's teammates into the ring. Case was looking to lift Atticus up, and Atticus reversed it. Case is down. Wade's stomping on Richards, but now he's outnumbered 2-on-1. His client is down and out, but he's getting back to his feet. Oh, the running sit-down powerbomb. Atticus goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, at the lap 2.5. Case breaks. Jesus! He just speared the soul out of Damien Richards. And that's going to do it. Good God, what a match. Wade's bleeding. Atticus and Damien Richards were both bleeding. I don't know how Case isn't. But good God, what a contest. And here we go, folks. The main event of the night. The hometown boy here in Portland, Oregon. The devious one. Devious Douglas. And there goes the fire and smoke. Damn, Devious is getting some boos here, even in Portland. He must have pissed somebody off. He's been working his way back to this moment, though, ever since losing the United States title to Jacob Cole at Night of Glory. He's got his opportunity to regain it here tonight. And of course, this is going to go under United States Championships rules. So it's one fall with a 20-minute time limit. See if these guys can put on another good one. And here comes your United States champion, the Dragon, Jacob Cole. And Cole getting a little bit of fan support here. There's a few cheers for the Dragon, I heard. And he says, let's get after it. Let's go to work. Bang. Alright, here we go, Portland, your main event for the GPW United States title. The hometown boy, the former champion, Devious Douglas. He's ready. These two have been jawing back and forth on social media. And they've had to be separated a couple times in the locker room. This one's gotten almost as heated as the feud between Atticus and Just In Case. Excuse me. Ew, excuse me again. Had supper before I came back to the arena for the broadcast, and something's disagreeing with me and causing some hiccups. Alright, there you see the timer up in the top right corner. 20 minutes on the clock. We are underway for the United States Championship. Jacob Cole has the upper hand early. Oh, big neck breaker. You know, Cole loves to show off that striking, heavy Japanese style of wrestling that he likes, that he loves. Oh, the big knee. He got Devious in trouble early here. Stomps on the arm. Oh, he went to... I'm not sure what Cole was going for, but Devious hit the brakes and didn't let him hit it. Oh, man. Slams his knee into the mat. Oh, he went for the moonsault off the bottom rope, and Cole got out of the way and missed. This is... Oh, drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, he's going for the big back elbow, and Cole blocked it. Going for the first cover attempt of the match. Gets a 1 count. Like I said, these two have been jaw-jacking back and forth. And that was part of what led to the first matchup between the two in the first place. It led to a solid match at Night of Glory. And Cole has defended the title a couple times since then. One defense was against Devious's protege, Burnside Brown, who actually beat Cole in a non-title match. Devious kind of sent Burnside out as a... Oh, he's joining me in the booth. Battle Cat Jr. is here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Devious goes for the cover, gets a 2 count. As I was saying, Devious sent Burnside Brown, oh, over the top rope, and he takes him down. A lot of agility and athleticism for the big guy. Oh, he runs him face first into the ring post. Up to a count of 4. Up to 5. Oh, all the way from the top rope to the floor with the double axe handle from Devious. But Cole gets up and meets him with a super kick. Title cannot change hands on a count out. Has to be won in the ring. Cole takes Devious off his feet and rolls back in at the 4 count. Devious is back in at the 5 count. Oh, he reverses it. Gets the big DDT right in the middle of the ring. Oh, Cole's staggered. Picks him up. Bounces him off the turnbuckle pads. And just tosses him. Throws him into the turnbuckle again. Clubbing blows to the back of the neck. What's he doing here? Grabs him by the head, picks him up. Oh no. Oh no. Holy shit. Avalanche powerbomb. Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Cole's still alive. Can't really tell what the crowd's chanting. Oh, they both went for springboard moves and missed each other. He just picks him up and tosses him. Oh, that big boot. Stomped to the forehead, and I think Cole's bleeding. Picks him up, power bomb. Cole rolls out to the floor. Devious going top rope again, pointing, talking to somebody in the crowd. Big shoulder tackle off the top rope. Get all that momentum behind it. Cole's back on his feet though and still in the fight. We're at 3 count. Good Lord, that corkscrew dive again over the top rope from Devious. You can tell he's wanting it here tonight. But it seems like whatever he hits Cole with, Cole gets back up and keeps coming at him. This has been a great match. I mean, it's been a great rivalry between these two so far, ever since it started. They both like to talk and trash, and they both can back it up. We've already gone 7 minutes have elapsed. Has him up. Well, he was going to go for that vertical suplex, and Cole worked his way out of it. Oh, watch out, kitty cat. Battle cat getting in the way of the camera. Takes him up, drives him down into the mat, goes for the cover again. Oh, I think Cole's out. Oh, the crowd's chanting one more time, but it's already over. Ladies and gentlemen, Devious Douglas has reclaimed his United States Championship. He wins it here in his hometown. What a match. Well, thank you for being with us here, folks. Stay tuned to the channel for all upcoming programming. We'll have a house show coming at you from Tacoma. And then the next episode of Battleground from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And then we will end the run to Seattle with November Rain coming up very, very soon. Thank you and good night.